Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing lots of online work from home jobs that are currently hiring right now. So you want to watch this video all the way through because you don't want to miss out on this great work from home job lead. Before I give you this information, make sure you subscribe, comment, give this video a thumbs up, and share with other job seekers, as well as making sure you're engaging, because the more you're engaging, the more it pushes my videos out to a wider audience. And it also really helps my YouTube channel. And I'm so excited to let you know that I, just launched a podcast where you can listen on the go. In the podcast, I also give you work from home job leads on a daily basis that companies are currently hiring right now. So you just do not want to miss out on that. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. The company is Solio Health. They're currently seeking authorization coordinators to work from home. So about this information is this position will follow prior authorization workflow policy and procedures. The essential duties and responsibility is you're going to receive requests for prior authorization and ensure that they are properly and closely monitored within company set standards. You're going to review accuracy and completeness of information requests and ensure that all support documents are present. You're going to also assist with medical necessity documentation to expedite approvals and ensure that the appropriate follow-up is performed. You're going to collaborate with other departments to assist in obtaining prior authorization and appeals. You're going to manage correspondence with insurance companies and internal customers as required. Document all interaction with insurance company within pharmacist system. You're going to also document all prior authorization information, including approving dates, billing units, procedure codes, and prior authorization numbers and patient files. You're going to review insurance denials and submit appeals as permitted by the payers. You're going to proactively work on prior authorizations that are due to be expired. You're going to secure patients' demographic and medical information by using discretions and ensuring that all procedures are in with HIPAA compliance and regulation. And you're going to conduct job responsibility in accordance with the standards set out in the company's code of business conduct and ethics, its policy and procedures, and the corporate compliance agreement, applicant federal and state laws, and applicant professional standards. You're going to also complete all required duties, projects, and reports in a timely fashion on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis per the direction of the leadership and other duties as assigned. According to Glassdoor, this position pays $17 an hour. Again, this position, according to Glassdoor, will pay $17 an hour in that range. So the qualification for this position is you need to have at least 2 years of experience in pharmacist, home infusion, or other pharmacist prior authorization is required, and at least 1 year of experience applying knowledge of Medicare, Medicaid, and managed care reimbursement guidelines, and the ability to handle multiple priorities within a changing environment. And they want you to have experience in diagnosing, isolate, and resolve complex issues, recommended and implemented strategies to resolve problems, intermediate level skill in Microsoft Excel, for example, using SOM functions, setting borders, setting column wide width, inserting charts, using text wrap, sorting, setting headers and footers, and or print scaling. Intermediate level scale in Microsoft Word, for example, inserting headers, page break, page numbers, and tables, and adjusting table columns. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then you need to go ahead and apply today, because this job will not last that long. So you will go right here and hit submit application. Sykes is currently seeking search quality raters to work from home. This is a part-time position. So this company, they're looking for a part-time job. If you always wanted to work from home, want to work your own schedule, you look for people who enjoy a challenge and thrive in a remote environment where things are moving very quickly, this job is for you. So to give you information about this job, they all know how frustrating it is to search a topic online and not get the results that match your needs. In this position, you will use your attention to detail and tech-savvy skills to evaluate search engine results for relevance and quality. The rater will be responsible for performing simple web searches on specific topics and rating the results they found within an average allotted time. Agents must use their own PC, no Macs and can be activated. Smartphone with Wi-Fi capabilities are required. The time is flexible. You can work your own hours, no schedule provided after training. In production, most work consists of 15 to 20 hours a week. Applicants with strong computer skills will not be considered. Applicants without strong computer skills will not be considered. You must have the ability to review offense, mature content without being offended. So with this position here, they do have a hiring state restriction. So in order to be eligible to apply for the position, it says, unfortunately, we're unable to hire in these positions in the following states. So if you live in these states here, then you're not eligible to apply for these jobs here. And according to Glassdoor, this position here pays $10 an hour. So according to Glassdoor, the starting pay is $10 an hour. It could be a little bit more if you have experience, but I got this information on Glassdoor in regards to the pay rate. So if you're interested in applying for this position, then make sure you go over here and hit this apply button right here. Talking Ring is currently seeking temporary recruiting coordinators. This is a part-time position. This is more of a seasonal position. It's supposed to only last for 6 months, and it can last longer. If you go in and you do your job, they can hire you full-time. So to give you information about this position here, is that what you would do is they're looking for people team who is here to help advance their self-lead, connecting empower rain markers, attract, hire, deliver, engaging. So basically the base hourly rate for this position is $24 an hour, which is a good opportunity for someone. So you will be paid $24 an hour. So you would partner with 4 recruiters in a multitude of interviews to schedule job candidates in various stages of the interview process, always with a positive and great customer service. You will facilitate an exceptional new hire experience by managing a multitude of details from the accepting offer to the new hire's first day. You will check reference. You'll come at it with a critical eye. You know it's very important part of the selection process, and you're not afraid to ask hard questions if something doesn't seem right. You will ensure food safety, quality, and SQF practice are followed at all times. You will notify immediate manager of any food safety and or quality issues when the company you support makes stuffed people or eating, drinking. Safety is extra important, and you will complete other responsibility as assigned. So what they require for you to have is a bachelor's degree in business, psychology, or related field preferred, equivalent experience accepted. Minimal of 1 year of professional experience in a recruiter. Experience with applicant tracking system and onboarding software is highly preferred. A reference from a previous supervisor who will speak to your strength and ability to handle multiple projects and manage scheduling in multiple calendars via Microsoft Outlook. So what they want you to have is they want you to earn people's trust with the ability to maintain confidential and sensitive information as you feel inquires. The drive, not to ride, you're stellar at the time management and troubleshooting. You're curious, which means sometimes you push back, challenge the status quo. You're approachable, and everyone that knows they can always come to you. You're flexible, you pivot on a dime and embrace the change. So what they offer here is they offer 3 weeks of vacations, and that's just to start. Spend some time with us, and you could go get 6 weeks. 6 weeks of paid leave for moms and dads, get to spend time at home bonding with their new addition, whether it arrives by birth, foster, or adoption. They have this along with great short-term disability coverage for birth mothers. So they have 401k with vesting, which match contribute investment will help build a plan to reach your goal. And they also have race reimbursement. We're all about going the extra mile so we can provide reimbursement for community events and competition like fun runs and cycling tours. And then they have the step in where you bring your own device, AKA cell phone, and they provide you with a step in each month since it helps them keep in touch with you when you're on the road. And then they offer medical, dental, and vision. Not only do they offer it, but their plans are excellent. Each PPO and one is even free for rainmakers. This is a great opportunity. Please note the eligibility for their full benefit package is based on an average of 30 and plus hours per week in regular, not temporary position. So for this position, again, this is temporary, so that you wouldn't be considering that. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then you need to go ahead and apply today. Don't delay. You know, this position will not last that long. So you will click right here where it says apply, and you can go ahead and submit your resume. The company here is currently seeking scheduler specialists to work from home. So according to Glassdoor, a scheduler specialist can make anywhere between $14 and $20 an hour, depending on experience. Again, according to Glassdoor, a scheduler specialist can make anywhere between $14 and $20 an hour, depending on experience. And you can work from home. The scheduled weekly hours are 20 hours. This is regular. So the job summary of this position is you're going to be answering incoming calls and make outgoing calls with the intent of scheduling patients, ensuring a match of physicians, specify scheduling guidelines with patients' appointments. You will collect and maintain accurate basic patient information related to registration and insurance. You will answer all non-scheduling related questions and direct non-scheduled calls to the appropriate department. The job duties is complete all appointment schedule, cancellation and confirmation requests by matching patients with document, physician, or diagnosis specific scheduling guidelines to provide the first available appointment in conjunction with patients for their time, date, and location of each appointment. You will also coordinate and complete accurate basic registration, demographic, and insurance information to ensure timely and accurate payment for service while scheduling appointments. You will provide one-call resolution whenever possible. You will process multiple channel messages related to patient and physician requests such as appointment, refers, prescriptions, and complaints. You would then achieve and maintain quality and service goals related to contact center matrix, function as a team member to organize and prioritize responsibility to complete daily work assignment, and you assist training for new hires. So the qualification, the education that you need for this position is just a high school diploma or equivalent, which is a GED, or a associate's degree to apply for this position, and a minimum of one related work experience. And there's no certifications required. The skills is just communication skills, computer skills, and customer service skills. And then they have their little motto, their purpose and values is to show kindness, to treat everyone as you would hope to be treated. Excellent treasure colleagues who humble strive for excellent learning, share their knowledge with the best and brightest to better prepare for the caregivers for tomorrow. Constantly seek new and better ways to care for their patients or members and their community and the nation. Safety, provide a safe environment for their patient and members. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then you need to go ahead and click right here where it says apply. The company here is Fran Dev Co. They're currently seeking data entry specialists. This is a temporary position. So according to Glassdoor, the pay for this position is $15 an hour. So they're looking for a data entry clerk. The data clerk is responsible for managing their master data set and developing reports. The ideal person for this position needs to have exceptional eye for detail and can navigate quickly on the internet. So your responsibility will be managing data. On the master data and all that it contains, you will review and report all findings to appropriate parties, explain the testing of data and the ability to import and process anything confidential according to the guidelines given. You will create reports for the customer and internal users. The requirement is just the ability to understand business needs and rely into easy to understand non-technical language, high level written and verbal communication skills, good internet connection, Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, and basic knowledge. So again, the pay for this position is $15 an hour. This is a temporary data entry position. They're looking for a candidate that can help them time to time with various data entry projects throughout the year. This position is as needed and the pay is $15 per hour. You can work remotely and on your own time as long as the project deadline is met. So you'll be considered a 1099, which is an independent contractor position for this job. So if you are ready to apply for this position, to my right over here, this is where you would go and you would fill out your application. Make sure you complete everything. Once you complete everything, then you hit your submit application. So in this video today, I talked about lots of online work at home jobs that are currently hiring right now. This is the season right now where a lot of Fortune 500 companies are hiring part-time, full-time, seasonal jobs. So if you're ready to find a legitimate work at home job, this is your day. This is your time to go ahead and apply today. Don't delay. All the links will be under my description bar. And if you haven't made it this far, why don't you just type the word applied so I know that you made it this far here. And again, all the links to the jobs that I discussed will be under my YouTube description bar. And of course, if you have any questions or comment, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.